Today, guys, we're melting Minecraft mobs into liquids. That's right, your favorite creepy crawlers, including that one right over there, is now in liquid form. And they come with some pretty unique liquid powers. All right, guys, we're gonna start with melting an icon, the creeper. And so we're literally gonna start instantly by melting this creeper. Look at him. Oh my gosh, sweating up a storm, a sauna, a good workout until he literally turns into liquid and you can grab him. Now, you'll need to make this melting machine in order to be able to make any mobs melt. Makes enough sense. But you'll be able to find out how to build it at the end of today's video. For now, we're gonna just focus in on the goods. Liquid creeper bucket. Let me just place this down for the time being. We'll talk about it again. But yes, check out that entire process. Summoning a mob, right? We've got buttons here to make it a little bit easier, and we've got something to speed up the melting process. Further explanation on how it all works just a bit later. But yes, melt mob, instantaneous, the power, the flame, the fire. It carries on. Okay, check it out. You ready? Boom! Oh, love it. So now you've got your, whoa, a loom. You've got the best friend that you could ever want in your pocket, or, you know, in a bucket. And now you can utilize the melted mob's powers to get some pretty exciting stuff happening, such as creeper liquid being highly explosive. So now all we need to do is light it on fire, and apparently that happens. Instant replay, bam, light it up. And you can even light the sides of it so that it does not instantaneously get rid of all the liquid. Maybe I should do this from a little bit more of a distance, you know, maybe a little bit further, maybe. No, just go for some action, right in the center. Boom! Oh, I messed up. There we go, much better. But what would have happened if we were to, you know, use this with a couple Betsy's new? Oh, exactly as planned. Perfect. Also, pay no attention to the fact that I've got 2 flint steels and 1 hotbar. In the business, we call that magic. Anyways, number 2 here is the Enderman. Time to melt this puppy down as well. Simply summon him in, and with the press of a button, he begins melting. It's a good thing I don't have any eye contact with this guy. It'd be a little bit awkward. Look at him shrink down. Oh my gosh. Until you're left with a lovely liquid Enderman pile of goo. And look at this. It's beautiful. It's got a great color to it. Oh my gosh. Wow. But what does it do? Well, once it's nice and flat in a singular area and not flowing as such, you can do some pretty unique things with it. Such as namely jumping in and, just like that, we're instantly teleported. Yes, any entity that enters this liquid will be randomly teeped. What does that mean? Teeped? Oh, teleported. That makes enough sense. So look, jump on in. Instant. Look at that. Now, the area specifically you'll be teleported to is seemingly random, although it doesn't appear to take you too far from the source destination. So this could be a fun way to set up a mini game on your servers with your friends, and maybe you color coordinate the ground around it and you get points depending on where you land. Again, though, I'm more interested in how we can use this to abuse cows. If only Caleb were here hearing me talk about this. So where does this bee end up? Well, it's on your bee's knees. Or I guess I could have said beeswax. Really, any of them would have worked. But all you need to know is that they don't end up nearby. And by nowhere nearby, I mean they end up nearby. But they at least teleport away. And it's not just... Oh, what would happen if I... Come on, I'm gonna punch on one. Yeah, well, it's good. Now they're gonna get confused. Haha, fooled them. Oh, gosh. Oh, yeah. All right, guys, number 3 we're gonna be melting down is the stray. These frail old bones don't stand a chance, do you? Stupid. Hate him so bad. So, as you might expect, it's as simple as melting him down, letting the sun come in, or in our case, just, you know, pressing a button. And just like that, we're gonna be met with a similar fate that we've seen the other mobs. Flattened out pancake style into what kind of looks like liquid ice, which makes enough sense. Strays exist in those cold plains. Now this substance slows down entities touching it, so that makes even more sense. Spend too much time in the liquid though, and you'll freeze. So check this out. Liquid stray, aka the coldest water. I'm pretty sure this was what was in The Water Boy, if anyone's seen that movie. Now look at this. Slowness 2. Always slow. And you're already moving pretty slow to begin with. I mean, you're in water. Getting out of it should cause that slowness to disappear fairly quickly, but imagine a whole pool of this somewhere around. Now, what we're gonna do is hang out for the briefest of all moments until something apparently nasty happens. Oh gosh. Yep, okay, that is definitely what being frozen looks like. I'm stuck! That was not cool. Okay, so let's see this effect take place with some innocent little poultry. Look at them. And as you can see, they've all been inflicted with the slowness effect. Now, let's see how they fare when they start catching. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was awesome. Oh, do I feel bad? Yeah, you know, whatever. How about with a creeper instead? Someone that maybe deserves it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, you suck. Oh, wow. And it literally kills it, too. And, hey, it's so much more fun to punish mobs like that. You know what I mean? Like, I can get behind that. That one is pretty cool. All right, guys, this next one is golden. No, literally, we're going to be melting down a piglin. This poor little porker never stood a chance. But, you know, there's something to be desired at the end of it all because the gold is, well, it kind of looks like fool's gold. You'll see what I mean right here. I don't know, but, you know, we'll take it. It's liquid piglin bucket. We've literally melted this poor sucker down into, well, essentially its essence. And we can use that to get some sweet trades. Now, normally you would trade piglins in exchange for their goodies, but I'd much rather trade something that doesn't attack me if I don't happen to have any gold on me. So now, all you need to do is throw your gold ingots into this water of destiny, and you'll actually get a loot table that essentially matches that of the piglin itself. So now you've got a piglin that won't annoy you, that won't cause you any problems, won't talk back, gives you potions, in fact, gives you a whole lot of things. And you can just go to town, just dumping constantly. Dumping. Gotta love dumping. Yo, dumping's my favorite thing to do, guys. It's so much fun to just dump constantly. And check it out. Once you finish your dump, you get all these extra items. Love. Now, did we get anything useful? Nah. Well, I mean, I do love string. But okay, guys, don't take too big of a dump, because if you dump all at once, you'll only get one trade for your trouble. So just space out your dump. Seriously, it's good for your digest. What are we talking about again? All right, guys, good luck getting this next creature into your melting device, okay? But when you can, you'll be able to melt down an iron golem. Sorry, buddy. It's nothing personal. I just don't like you. Okay, melt on down, a little shimmy at the end there. And this one looks a little bit different from the ones we've been seeing before. It kind of looks like liquid magma. Well, that makes enough sense. You're melting down iron, essentially. So now we've got our liquid iron golem in hand, a bucket of him. He's not nearly as good at defending you from any pillagers as when he's in liquid form, but he does some other things. His essence lives on in the form of the fact that you'll get thrown in the air if you happen to get anywhere inside of this. You'll also catch fire because, you know, it is molten iron, but hey, at least you get a nice little, you know, it's like the iron golem is. Oh, I died. 7 emeralds for pants? You must be joking me! Get thrown up! That's, wow. Actually, he looks like he's having a lot of fun. Except, you know, that he just, you know, burned to death. But in the comment section, take your bets if this chicken will even survive long enough to see him float into the air. Hey, he made it! Oh, he just keeps making it. Hey! He's, oh, okay, never mind. Okay, how about the Shulker? This one should be... interesting. I don't know what it might do. Maybe it gives you levitation. It's a completely original idea of mine. Alright, go ahead and melt down. Oh, so sad, guys. Now, just get in my bucket. Yo, that is some gorgeous water. Regal, lovely, big fan. Okay, so Shulker liquid levitates entities. Levitates entities? So will this beef fly? Yeah, right. When pigs fly, maybe. Oh, well, I mean, let's give it a good... Beef for effort. Oh, that's, yeah. There we go. When pigs fly, will that beef have a chance at being able to... Hey, how you doing? Yo, good view up there? Let me join in. What do we got? Oh, nice. Yo, big. So you could use this water, in theory, to make for some pretty cool heights, especially if you turned it into, like, a waterfall of some sort. Maybe made the source water work out in some way for you, where you could use this to get to... Oh, poor little guy. Except I don't care. Bye. You get out of my pool. I know he's thinking about it. Yeah, he can hang out in there. When pork it was stopped. Alright, this next one's gonna be awesome. Oh my gosh, you would not believe. Summon him on in. Now, I don't know how he managed to get the bee stuck in there without him just flying out. He sure is behaving himself. So let's go ahead and just melt this down. This is not going to hurt, okay? Just be good, and it'll all be over with. Ah, lovely. Ooh, this looks delicious. Pretty sweet if you ask me. Liquid bee bucket. So, sitting in this offers regeneration, but also slows you. Wait a second. I wanna... Yeah. Oh, sick. Look at that. The regen. It's like a healing pool in like a video game or something. So weird that we're doing stuff that's like video games, guys. Oh my gosh. You wouldn't believe. But you're also slowed as a result. So, you know, use it sparingly. I mean, I'd say it's a pretty good trade-off. Who cares if you're slow? You're bathing in like beeswax or honey or so, I don't know. Maybe I don't want to think about it too much. What am I bathing in? And the last mob today that we'll be melting, guys, is the wither skeleton. Not much to melt on him, but I think we'll make the most of it. All right, say goodbye, my dear friend. Down you go. Wow, that is some ominous-looking water. Liquid wither skeleton bucket. No, yeah. Don't let it get too close to me. I don't know what it's capable of. I guess we'll find out right now, huh? Wither skeleton liquid may decay and destroy the blocks it touches. Well, that must be some super powerful grass over there. Why don't we try it in here, though? Destroy. Decay. Hey, it's cool with human beings, apparently. Now, if we sit for long enough, maybe it will begin to seep into the cracks of the block. Yep, that's okay. Well, hey, oh gosh, it's still going. Wow. Okay, yeah, no, that's, yeah, you know, let's just see how things go after a little bit, okay? Wow, impressive. This is what happens when I go to the bathroom for more than a minute. Well, that's the last time I dumped without the camera rolling, huh? Okay, so here's how you build the melting device. Start with a base of quartz bricks, set out like this. Then get some polished blackstone bricks and make somewhat of a house around the sides, replacing the inner quartz brick with looms. Don't ask why. Couple windows on the sides, not there. And on one entrance, a nice half-stone slab. From there, put on the ceiling, leave a hole right in the center so that the mob has some way of melting, and then you just gotta figure out a way to trap the mob inside. You can mine out one of the sides of the walls and then replace it. It's up to you. Now let us know in the comment section below which of your favorite mobs was melted today. And yeah, I'm just gonna continue dumping.